It's been almost a decade since an apartment fire in Columbus claimed a child's life. Deja Jones almost fell victim to that same fire. 9 years later, she says the memories are still vivid as ever.
Because of them, I owe my life.
9 years ago, the 2014 Jamestown apartment fire changed Deja Jones' life forever. She was only 14 years old when Columbus Fire and Rescue saved her from a collapsed, burning building.
It was early in the morning, like the middle of the night. Everybody had gotten out before the fire got big, and like my mom, she had to bust the window out to let people know that we were still in there, and they got my siblings out and my mom out, but they didn't realize that we were still in there.
Deja was trapped by the burning flames and unconscious from smoke inhalation. She had nowhere to go.
A family friend recognized that, hey, we're missing a person here, and these guys, even though the building collapsed, but that didn't stop them.
Once the firefighters knew a child was left behind, they went back in.
I'm sure they have protocols and everything. They still went in, got me out.
Deja was flown to Le Bonheur Hospital in Memphis. She woke up 3 weeks later from a coma. Deja says her experience doesn't define her as a person, but it definitely defined her resilience.
And just going through that in life, it's made me stronger. It's not a part of me. It is something that happened to me, but it's not who I am. But it's let me know that no matter what happens, I can get through it. I have the strength to do it, especially when I have a support system behind me.
Battalion Chief Wes Mims helped save Deja. He says her survival story isn't a fairy tale, but it's a positive reminder that the work firemen do is worth the risk.
It's not always a happy ending to a lot of these stories, and it's so good to see the people that you've helped in the past, especially Deja's story, to see her later on in life. It does us a lot of good too.
Telling your story in Columbus, Shawanda Jones, WCBI News.
Deja volunteers with Columbus Fire and Rescue for fundraisers and events whenever she gets the chance.